Karlach. You're going home in pieces if needs must.
Almost there. I'm free now, and I'm never going back!
Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
And hello there, troops. We are back at it with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. And you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. Now, troops, it's highly recommended that you skip the recap because I don't know when to shut up. So, if you do skip the recap, then I'll see the actual start of the gameplay, and if not, then, well, good luck listening to me rambling on about the last episode. So, in the last episode, we stayed in the Goblin camp because there's still a few things for us to do there. But to start off, I decided to deal with Priestess Gut because she wanted to brand us, and, well, I didn't want branded. But we went off to, like, her room, and she said, she explored our minds and she found out about the tadpole. But she actually has a tadpole too, but she just doesn't know that. I don't know. So she says that she can fix our brain with the tadpole and all that, and I just went along with it because I wanted you to experience the Korrilla of it all. So she gives us a sleep potion, we pass out, obviously, and she locks us up in our dungeon. And it was basically all because she wanted a pet Mind Flayer, right? She says that the Absolute was curious about the tadpole, but she was talking rubbish at that point. So she wanted a pet, but then, out of nowhere, Korrilla Hearthflame, don't remember her name, but she came out of nowhere and took out Priestess Gut for us and saved our lives, telling us that her master was pleased with us. And it turns out her master was Raphael. So it turns out that Raphael is also constantly keeping an eye on us. Isn't that fun? Or at least Korrilla is always keeping an eye on us on Raphael's behalf. So anyway, we dealt with her. Now there's 2 leaders left. Are we going to kill them? Probably not. But we went down to the dungeons and we found a bear after dealing with Gut, and, well, we saved the bear because I knew that it wasn't just any bear. It turned out that it was actually Halsin, the druid that everybody was going on about, the one that was supposed to be able to help us with the tadpoles. So we basically took out all the goblins in that basement area, and when we took them out, we had a nice chat with Halsin about basically, well, essentially he can't cure us. No one can at this point. But he does know that people go to Moonrise and true souls come out. So there's this place called Moonrise Towers that he's discovered. That's where the goblins are sending their captives. We also heard Roa, the salesperson, I don't know, but she was talking about Moonrise Tea. A couple of people have mentioned this place, so it's obviously important to the journey ahead of us. Also, Halsin wants us to continue taking out the goblin leaders. He wants us to kill Minthara and Ragzlin. And honestly, I'm not gonna do that. So, just letting you know the new. And then we survived an assassination attempt from Lae'zel, essentially, because we were transforming. She felt it, she knew it, she was gonna kill everybody. But we convinced her not to. And then during the same night, we saw the Guardian / Dream Visitor, or whatever you want to call it, for the first time. And it turns out they're the ones that are stopping us from transforming into Mind Flayers. And it turns out that they were the ones that saved us on the beach, and they've helped us a couple of times so far along on the journey. So there's just this mysterious Guardian, who also told us that they're fighting for the fate of Faerun, and that us embracing our tadpoles and everything that comes along with it can help turn the tides of that war. But that was essentially last week's episode. The long way round for a shortcut to tell you that we saw the Dream Visitor for the first time. And I'm quite sure at the end of the episode I remembered that we haven't dealt with Karlach's Paladins yet, so I think that's what we're gonna go do today. We're gonna go get Karlach back on the team, and then we're gonna go deal with Paladins. We might swap out other people, I don't know. So anyway, now that that's done, there was probably other stuff in last week's episode that I've missed it, but honestly, I've covered the main parts, right? Hopefully. So with that said, I'm gonna finally shut up, and we're gonna actually jump into the game and see what we're getting up to today. Can we kill the Paladins? Can we get revenge for Karlach? You're gonna have to come and find out. So, let's go!
Moving ahead.
Okay, I actually forgot I had a few things to do in camp first. So we need to talk to Gale, give him an artifact of some sort. I actually already have a pair of boots ready to go for him. And then I forgot we also need to talk to Withers as well. So we're going to start the day off at camp.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Not really. I've been taking my time about it, but that's neither here nor there. I could question him about it, but I think I'm just going to give him an artifact.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Is this the first one we've gave him? Or is this the second one? I can't remember. But yeah. He's gonna get... Oh, I forgot you can pick from everyone now. Very cool. I'm gonna give him these boots. Because I'm quite sure... I don't know if I cut it out of last week's episode, but essentially they always end up gone in the chest anyway, so they could be a source of good money. Nah, we're just gonna give him the boots. You're only getting one thing, calm down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a very normal thing to happen.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
What demon?
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
We also have demons inside of us, don't you, Grosha? It sounds unpleasant, to say the least. Yeah. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Oh. I'm just gonna say I'm glad you're feeling better. Because I really don't think he tells us anything more about it. Right now? Yeah.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay, thank you. At least we'll be told at some point, right? I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. Yeah, this is going to be the one playthrough that I needed those boots. I'm just going to go for I'm glad we could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
She's like, what? I love Grosha. I genuinely, when I edit this video, I love her facial expressions. I forgot we haven't spoken to Volo yet either. Okay, we'll talk to him first. And then I guess we'll go talk to Withers.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind Flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Thanks. How am I up there with Mind Flayers and cultists? Yeah, let's ask if he knows anything about Mind Flayers. But I'm gonna see if he's got anything to buy first. Okay, now we're gonna ask about Mind Flayers. We didn't buy anything, unfortunately.
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking.
Yeah.
The druid Halsin had some kind of Mind Flayer specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
No, it was the real deal. I stole it. I'm quite sure. We have fault on. We're just gonna ask that. We'll just let him spout his rubbish for now and then see where it goes.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Wait, what? What did I say? Do you know anything about them? Okay. Do I? I do indeed. We have killed him. We're just gonna tell him we've outright killed one. We'll tell him about the tadpole in a minute, right? Probably.
That can't be.
How? Why can it not be? I was captured by Mind Flayers. I killed a Mind Flayer in its lair. I've also been infested with one of their parasites. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the parasite one, I think. Let's go all out.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Well, that's the whole point in the game, Volo. If only your belief could alter facts. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Because we already know about ceramorphosis by now. But, like, Gale was told us a wee bit about it. And we basically know what means you turn into a Mind Flayer. Lae'zel's also told us a little bit about it. So yeah, we're just gonna go if only your disbeliefs could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a Mind Flayer by now. You? Infected by a Mind Flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Yeah, totally, 100%. Of course, utterly ridiculous. We're gonna ask him to examine him, but I don't think I'm gonna let him try to remove it at any point during this playthrough. Just so you're aware. I don't know, there's a buff to it, isn't there? Letting him try to remove the tadpole? I don't know, but we're gonna invite him for an examination. Wait, where is the table in this camp?
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Are you a doctor? Oh, it appeared out of nowhere. Got you.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly...
Would you...
Dear sweet gods!
Would you be able to see that? You know? Because, like, I don't know. I don't want to think about it because it's disgusting. I'm just going to go for can you help, because any means necessary isn't really what we're going for here, Grosha. I'm quite sure there's a lot of dice checks you need to pass if he is to remove it, right? So it could completely mess up.
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
How?
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Yep. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I joke. You gave us stuff? Oh, Gale can have that too. Well, we might as well just keep that for Gale. There's no point in having that if I don't use it. Okay. Now I'm ready to talk to Withers, who's been talking in the background of every conversation I've had so far. Okay, Withers, what you want? Or why are you here?
We meet again, as predicted.
Oh, yeah.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
And what services would those be? I'm actually quite sure I almost needed his services a couple of weeks ago. I'm just gonna ask what kind of services he offers.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And look very ugly doing it. How rude, Grosha. Yeah, that does sound like powerful magic, Withers. He's basically, if you die, he revives you. But it costs money. So we're gonna ask him why it's so easy for him.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Very vague, but got it. It's only 100. Oh no, that's it. He also can change your class. So I could stop being a paladin. But I'm actually enjoying the paladin so far, even if it does contradict some of the dark arts stuff. We're gonna ask him about the cost.
A matter of coin.
Oh, only 200? Okay. That's outrageous. I'm just gonna leave then.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
You're the bring people back to life guy, Withers. You should be telling me. Not the other way around.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. I think I've spoken to everyone I need to talk to. So now I'm going to swap, I think maybe Lae'zel and Astarion out, and then I'm going to bring Karlach and Wyll with us, and then we're going to go kill some Paladins. So I will see yous in 2 seconds, troops.
Have you wondered what people will say, Wyll, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
Wait, so they
I've
know...
always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
Shadowheart. So they all know what's gonna happen to Wyll? Becoming a monster? Really? Okay, is that just like common knowledge? Anyway, now that we've had that wee bit of gossip out the way, I've changed everyone up, leveled Karlach and Wyll up, tried to prepare as much as I could for the fight ahead of us, and now we're gonna go and fight the Paladins. He's level 4, I'm level... no, he's level 5, I'm level 4. Level 4, this guy's dead. Level 4, okay, should be easy enough, right? Is there a way I can maybe try and strategically do this? Like maybe I could have... maybe I could send Shadowheart and Karlach... no, me, through this door. And then I could separate Wyll and Karlach and send them round the other way. And kind of try and flank him a bit. Because I think I need to try and be a bit more strategic sometimes. But then will I be missing out on dialogue? What if I take Karlach, send Wyll and Shadowheart round the back as flanks?
My faith protects me.
Yeah? Do that? Do a little bit of strategic placing?
Forward.
So they're just kind of run here.
Best get going.
Go back to Grosha.
Very well.
And then we take on these guys from the front. Not before I save them. Why, hello, Anders.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Will ye?
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Go home to where? Have I got any insight? Oh, 2. Okay. Assess his posture, his eyes. We have nothing for detect. I really like detecting thoughts. Wait, is Shadowheart gonna be too far away for me to get her boost in this role if I pick this? Boy, is it a risk. We're gonna go for it. Oh, and she's too far away for my bonus. Yes! I love how, I don't know, like, if you play this game, then I know I usually play with cheats, so like I kind of automatically get a successful roll, but I forgot the joys of actually getting a properly successful roll without cheating. So come and let me know in the comments if you also get excited when you get a good roll.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Oh. Enough of this charade. Yeah. Leave them in peace. No, we're gonna kill them all.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must.
Oh, she mad.
And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Garbage?
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Bet you regret that, huh, punk? Oh, fucking hell, man. See what I mean? This is a tough battle. Oh, golly gumdrops, Batman. Okay, I'm just gonna rage the new. Okay. Oh, I can go here and cleave him, right? No, it's not much damage. We're gonna lacerate and hopefully do some damage. Better than nothing?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Are they actually paladins? Yeah, he's got an aura of protection. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try and just divine smite him. Okay, okay. Gonna hunter's mark you, you shoot.
Yes,
Okay, okay. He's gonna fucking take me out. Oh, Karlach. Nice. Oh, come on! Okay, so that's a concentration, isn't it? Do I have anything that can, like, knock her concentration out? Probably not. Can I inflict wounds? Concentration broke! Nice! Wait, do I need to see Karlach to do this? Yeah.
No holding back.
Right in the face. Right in the face. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Nicely done, Wyll, my boy. Now, what is you're a paladin, what is your thing? Charisma. Oh no, wait, if that does that to him, will it take away his hunter's mark? No, it didn't take away his hunter's mark. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
Well, you know what? You know what? I'll finish that sentence. This fight was a bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
Need to stay
I'm
focused.
gonna let Shadowheart get the last hit, hopefully. Crossbow?
That won't work.
Why is the Guardian getting involved now? I'm gonna heal Karlach.
The blade will not bend.
There you go.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
No.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Honestly, I've been really toying with the idea of knocking Minthara out and keeping Karlach for the playthrough, and Wyll, because I just miss having them around. I love Karlach so much. I love Wyll too, but just, well, actually, I feel bad for both of them. I don't want to say we'll make sure of that, because we won't be making sure of that. I don't want to get our hopes up. We're just going to go for 2, even though I'll be breaking that little promise.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Yeah, no, we need to get the heck out of Dodge, because she's going to tear the place the fuck up. We're going to take his shit first. See, this is why I opt for, stealing all the shit. Right, I need to go because I'm on fire and it fucking hurts. But that's why you opt for, well, stealing all this stuff before she goes crazy. And she just needs to let off some steam. You know how it is. Come on, Karlach. We came out here so that we wouldn't fucking get set on fire! Fucking hell. Oh my god! Are you finally... You're done. Okay. Go.
That ought to do it.
Yeah. And just get a long rest. Fuck it.
I'm awake and alert.
Okay. Paladins dealt with. Karlach has got some of her rage out. So now we're gonna see how she's doing.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Oh. Hot. Yeah. Again though, I don't want to get our hopes up. Oh my god. I hate that I have so much empathy for pixels sometimes. Like, you should have melted a long time ago. You know what? Well, can you stand it? I think she tells us no matter what if we call her hot anyway. So we're just gonna compliment her, right?
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Wink, wink, right? Kidding. I just, honestly, her everything about her story is just so sad. Like, again, we're probably not going to have Karlach in Act 3, which is kind of annoying. And again, I don't want to spoil things for yous, but, like, Karlach and Samantha, there couldn't have been a better person to play Karlach. So, there you have it. I'm probably going to talk about Karlach a lot. And Wyll, some of Wyll's story annoys me, but it's nothing to do with Wyll, it's to do with how it was handled, I guess. And nothing to do with actual Wyll himself. Anyway, I'm just gonna actually answer this bloody question instead of fangirling about people. I'm gonna maybe ask how she managed to get an infernal engine for a heart.
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Ah, you mean at the Grove? Yeah, there's some tieflings. We could start there. Again, sometimes I never know, like, if you ask questions, will it take away the other options? So sometimes I don't ask questions because I'm worried it won't go back. We're just gonna tell her about the tiefling at the Grove.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Old tub. Okay. Alright. Knew that's out the way. I was thinking about, you know what? We can do that too. We got time to do stuff today. I was thinking about trying to go see Aunty Ethel again. But I think I'm actually also going to deal with some of Wyll's stuff today.
Open up.
Is it going to... Nope, that's not what I'm here for. I forgot. Did you... You didn't destroy the ladder. Nice. I forgot I was actually here to... I want to deal with Waukeen's rest. And get that done. And I came up here because it's this damn coin that's creating all that noise. Oh, nope. Thank you. And then it creates a little conversation with Karlach. What's the height here? She's slightly taller than me? She might be.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
So she's like a coin slot machine, but for power-ups. Could it overload her engine? Yeah, I'm gonna ask if it could overload her engine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Nah. Fuck it. I kind of want to ask that then, if I'm getting the option to.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Okay. Yeah. I always keep forgetting that that's an option. So, although I did use it once, and it was actually, she does get quite a bit stronger. So they are actually useful. We're just going to tell her that we'll use it next time we're in a battle, even though I'll forget all about it.
Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we're always finding plenty of enemies to fight. I just love that she's always like, fuck yeah! Okay. Do we go to Waukeen's Rest, or do we go to the swamps? You'll find out in 2 seconds, troops. Because I can't make up my mind right now.
So, Wyll, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
What scar?
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
I love that she started it, but she's like, nah, I don't care enough to ask. Okay. So I decided to go to Waukeen's Rest first. Since we were on this
Wyll with a Y.
side of the bridge.
Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
That's a good a reason as any. Shake things up, right? As I said, we're gonna be dealing with Waukeen's Rest. And dealing with all this chaos. I'm quite, if you remember, the Goblins mentioned that they raided this place.
Something's burning.
What gave it away? Hello, can I be of assistance? Wait. Drow. Oh yeah, I forgot they mentioned Drow.
I want to have a word.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Looks like he wasn't cut out to be a flaming fist. Oh, as a paladin answer. The dead should be honored as their oath commands. Okay, we're just gonna let her finish the prayer then.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
One line. To die for a cause that's noble, but still tragic. I'm sorry. Ah.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
Whoops. Oh, we still get to ask what happened here. Was it goblins or drow? Or both?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I was nice to you. But I get it. You lost some people. Sorry for your loss. But now we got some people to save. As you can see, there's a door that needs help being unlocked.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
On a drow. Finding drow armor on a drow isn't that strange, Grosha. Okay, we're just going to kind of hurry this up because we are kind of on a speed limit here. Then we'll loot bodies. Time limit is what I meant to say. We'll loot stuff later. Wait, do I have... What? We don't have... Oh, she has bludgeoning. I don't really have any weapons that can cut through a door. Okay, I don't have anything that can help with bludgeoning damage, but it's fine. Gonna do this so that I can hopefully Not burn the place down. Oh fuck. Oh shit, this is what I was worried about. Health. We're gonna help this guy.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
You're lucky we got to you in time, okay, buddy? He really is. He could have died. No, we're gonna use our brute strength. Hopefully. Oh no, I'm not using the only potion of strength I have. Come on, give me a good roll! Yeah, boy! Thank you.
Almost.
Oh, look at how strong Grosha is! Yeah! Now get out of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. As a paladin? He just got instantly knocked back down. Hilarious. Okay, we need to go save someone else. In this room there.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can I push the door open? No. Oh, that door. Oh, I never noticed that door was a thing. Okay, maybe I can have people going that way. Oh no, because that room gets engulfed in flames. Okay, that worked. Nice. Oh, look at that.
Mary.
Oh. Oh, he got it good.
If I may.
You want to talk, Wyll? But look, I just love this game because like you can create steam by like, I don't know, I guess creating water and flames. Or but then you can electrify that steam. I think that's fucking cool. Anyway. I'm just obsessed.
Checking things out.
Can I, is that just like, will that be bad? If I add fire damage. Nice. Well.
Alright. What now?
This is what we fucking need, man.
Attention.
I don't really need all of them to come forward because that door's open now, so Floric can get out.
My faith will guide me.
Shit, I feel like Shadowheart should just stay here. It honestly might be safer. Maybe she could. What if you jump down here? Is that gonna hurt? What the fuck do you mean? Nah, we're just gonna take her through, I guess, and then.
Onward in her name.
We'll go from there. Hello, Floric.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
That's fine. We're in a building, a burning building, and I totally get it.
This way.
But there's also the matter of maybe I should use that because we need to destroy these doors. I'm gonna do that. Bludgeoning. Where can I Oh, are you fucking kidding me, on? Why? Why can you not see? Fire and smoke. Got you. What can I do? You can't do anything. You were fucking useless. Fucking.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What happens? Can you jump down there? One. I do have Featherfall. Oh. That would be fucking. No, I can't jump! What the fuck is this? Honest to God. I am so annoyed. I probably should have known it was going to happen, but I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
The good thing is you can jump down. And then you can at least try and Get rid of this. Yep, that fucking worked.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, I forgot to end your turn. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the fuck out of it. Because if we don't have this door unlocked, Floric will try and go the other way. Which might end up getting her killed. See, she's gone. See, she just got on fire. Or set herself on fire. What did that just do? Did I just mess everything up right now? What the fuck did I just do? What did I just do? I clicked on it, but then... Oh! Am I trapped? Am I trapped in this building? Oh no, it's open! Woohoo! Yay! Since Grosha is a paladin, I'm gonna have her wait inside the burning building for Floric to make sure she gets it okay. Everyone else is coming out. Don't come in. Don't come in. Why are you coming in? I think we're just gonna hang about here until Floric gets out. Oh fuck. It doesn't sound like she's doing well up there. Why has she got very little movement?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Why have you barely moved from this room? Because you... At least she's healing herself in the fucking process of taking forever!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Are you on the stairs yet? No.
Soldier. A long way to go.
Is there anybody else to save other than that guy in Floric? Because if there is, they've died in my playthroughs every single time. I think she's finally doing the stairs. Floric! She's here! Woohoo!
Time to press ahead.
Okay, start making my way out of here.
Don't burn yourself.
I'll try not to. There's real risk of burning, Karlach. Are we finally fucking done?
No time to dally.
Let's move.
We're about to learn some very interesting information about Wyll right now. Getting a little backstory on him.
Light on my
So I'm gonna... That's why I quick saved. And also because this was a whole pain in the ass. Are you finally out? Can we talk? Yes,
Councillor
thank you.
Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off.
Can we move, please?
Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Wyll.
This
The
angle.
Drow have your father.
As the Duke. Kidding on. But still some information about Wyll. We barely know anything about him, but no, we find out that his dad's a Grand Duke. You're the son of nobility? I'm just gonna go with the Baldurian answer.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Really?
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Wyll, you must hold little love for your father.
Why?
But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Oh, we can swear on our oath to rescue Duke Ravengard. Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command. I'm not going to swear on my oath. Like, at some point, I'm probably going to try and save him, but that's not for a long time. And by that point, I've probably broke my oath anyway, so... We're going to tell her about Moonrise. And then hopefully we'll tell her we'll rescue him later.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'm aware. I got it. You'll need to find him without my help. I've done all I can. I'm just gonna say we'll search for him. I'm not gonna swear on my oath.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Wyll, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
I like Floric. She's cool. Mostly, I'm gonna take the bow. It's actually quite a good bow, from what I remember. So there we have it. Wyll is the son of a duke. So, oh no. I was gonna do some looting and then talk to him, but I don't want to miss the chance of talking to him. So, Wyll, got a pretty exciting past there, haven't you?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Yeah, you are.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Well, he might be a good duke, but let's all be honest. Alder Ravengard is a shit da. Let's not beat around the bush here. He's an arsehole. But you know, whatever. Then the choice is clear. I knew this in the back of my mind. Ravengard's son left the gate. I recall few things about the gate, but Ravengard having a son is news to me. I'm kinda stuck in between 2. Asking him if he's not worried. And 5. Maybe I'll go the Baldurian answer and say Ravengard's son left the gate. I'm quite sure he can't even tell you a lot about the whole situation.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
I get that. It's your dad. And unfortunately, we're not gonna learn the real, or like from him anyway, the real reason why there's conflict between him and his dad. But all I can say is that Wyll deserves so much better than the dad he has. And you might not agree with that. There's, I guess, arguments for both sides, but like his dad's still a bit of an arse. I guess we'll ask, what do you think the drow want with your paw?
I've been asking myself the same question.
For 2 seconds.
What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
That's very true. I guess I'll give you that. I mean, it is important to save him. It's not really that important to save him, let's be honest. I kind of hate saying that you shouldn't keep secrets from me, but I think I'm gonna say it and see what he says.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see 2 faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Wyll Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Understandable, I guess. I kind of wish we could. I wish we could say something like to, I don't know, boost his confidence a bit, you know? We're literal strangers to the guy. He doesn't need to tell us everything about his life right at the get-go. He really owed he doesn't owe us any information, really, about his life anyway. I'd be mad if he was harbouring information about the tadpoles or something, but other than that, we don't really care. Or like, I mean, it's not that I don't care. I mean, I don't care when he tells us about it or not. So yeah, we got to learn a wee bit about Karlach and Wyll today. I'm just going to do this in case, I don't know, things burn up. Karlach has a engine for a heart because she had 2 such shitty bosses. I'll tell you about it later, if I remember. Wyll has issues with his dad, and his dad's been abducted, but he plays a major part in the plot of Baldur's Gate 3. But again, I'll go into that more later because I'm not going to have him throughout the whole through with me, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to kind of loot run about here, do some bits and bobs, and then perhaps I shall meet yous at the swamps to go see Aunty Ethel. Or maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. You're just gonna have to you're just gonna have to wait and see what we're doing. So season 2 text, troops.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
I don't think
Wouldn't blame the gobs. The place looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Oh, look at them bonding. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh my god, we're gonna go talk to the trolls, man. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, well. I can only hope that this goes well. I guess this could go badly. They're all level 4, except from Lump the Enlightened. I love these trolls, they're great. So you're gonna have a good time, I hope. But as for you raiding the village, I've already basically done that. There's just a couple more houses for me to actually properly explore. But anyway, lads.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Well, as of right now, I don't have the brand of the absolute. Try to eat me and I'll brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. Ooh, I'll do one better. I'm one of the absolutes. Okay, so thankfully we have good or decent deception. We have better intimidation. I'm gonna... I love the answer to you're quite eloquent for an ogre, so I'm gonna say that in hopes that I get to... Again, I'm worried in case it cancels me out of these, so but I want to say that.
Am I not astonishing?
Yeah.
A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
No, okay. We can still deceive, which we are hopefully going to do. Come on, Shadowheart, give us the guidance. Oh. I don't know. Are they gonna get aggroed? I'm gonna waste an inspiration. You better fucking guide me. I wasted an inspiration on this. Thank you very much. Could have done with that 3 a second ago from Shadowheart, but it's fine.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Thank you. No, we're gonna add Setu in about the ogres in these parts, and then hopefully, I'm gonna quick save just in case I don't know what answers cancel out what answers or questions. Hopefully this goes the way I would like.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Yeah. Okay, good. We still get to ask this. Nice.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow 2 masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Ragzlin?
No talk.
It does sound like a good deal. But who cares about goblins when I can bring you just as much delights in life, right?
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay. Oh, that becomes a paladin option. Very nice. We're gonna use the intimidation. Oh no, we're not. I'll cut the last meal from your belly. No, we're not. We're gonna go... Wait. Yeah, we basically get the same advantages for persuasion as we do intimidation. Because instead of... I didn't read that properly, but we're gonna say that we'll pay in flesh of the fallen. Because we do cut down a lot of enemies on our paths, so you won't be short there. You won't get gold though, because I will be looting everything. Oh fuck, that's a 20. Maybe I should have intimidated after all. Come on, lucky 20. There's a possibility. Yes! Fuck you, fate. I'm kidding on. Please don't fuck me over in my next roll, fate.
A brilliant notion.
I thought so.
And a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
Nice.
Use it when the need arises. And never a moment before.
Thank you.
Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken. Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Got it. Thank you very much for the assistance, Lump the Enlightened. Wait, you can trade? No. We can buy your diary. Your diary is $28. I can't. 28 gold. I kind of want to buy his diary. I want to hear what he has to say about life. Nah, fuck it. I'm not going to waste the gold. Thank you.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Oh, don't worry. I will definitely try to remember. Oh, everybody out the way. Bye, thanks. So there we have it. We now have the help of some bloody ogres. Although I do have to admit, I always have had a couple, in most playthroughs I've recruited them, and not once have I actually used the horn. So it's just a case of, you know, oh, it would be nice to have that. Maybe I'll look up to see what fight people normally summon the ogres at and see about summoning them, instead of wasting that whole interaction. But anyway, I will see you hopefully in 2 seconds when we go to see if we can find Aunty Ethel's house. I'm really hoping these goblins don't have a problem with me. Since
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
Why is it with these people in my fucking nose?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What? I'd love to see Nightfall. We're gonna persuade him. Could have just killed you all. Because I'm quite sure there's about 4 goblins left. So, yeah. Come on, roll. Oh, on the fucking nose, yeah, dancer.
Ah, go on. I ain't bothered mucking my blade with you. But mind your manners.
And that wee fucking smirk, man. I love Grosha's face. She's so evil. I love it. If she looked at me like that, man, I'd shit myself. Okay. There's actually some resources to get here, but I'm quite sure we need to be here. I'm glad we got out of there without having to fight more goblins though, because we are not fully healed at the minute. So it wouldn't have exactly went that well. And there they are.
We just want Mayrina back.
Mayrina? Who's Mayrina? Why are they bothering an old lady? Let's go see, shall we? Sorry, Karlach.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this.
Ah, fuck.
We won't ask again.
We didn't get the insight check. Ugh. Do I bother telling yous? Essentially, she's lying. How about you just calm down? What's going on here? I know this lady. We do know this lady. Let's just ask what's going on here since we failed the perception check.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
I won't let you hurt Aunty Ethel. I'm gonna say that. We're just gonna back her up. Even though she is lying.
Sweetie, be careful!
Oh,
she's with the hag!
Sweetie,
Don't
be
bloody
careful.
stand there gaping! Get her!
I love that she's cute as fuck, but she's totally not what she seems at all. And these guys are very easy to kill, so...
Coming through.
We're not even gonna bother.
Might will prevail.
Fucking hell.
Yes. Gods, it's hot in here.
You know what? I'm gonna make Grosha kill this guy.
Ever easy.
Purely because technically they are innocent.
Fall by my hand.
Oh my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Sounded like a heated argument. Let's ask her if she does know Mayrina and see if she'll tell us the truth.
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart.
That we killed our brothers.
I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Thank you.
A classic routine. I'm kicking myself for not seeing through it.
I know, right? What was Karlach going to say? Oh, something better. Okay, I thought she was going to mention the old lady. So there we have it. It's really... I forgot that it's a perception check for you to find out whether she was lying or not. What does your letter say? Dear Joel and Demir, However you pronounce those names, I apologize. Don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to ma'am. Alright. She has enough on her plate. Mirina. Well, wasn't that a turn of events? What do you think's really going on? Do you think she's just staying with Aunty Ethel for nothing? Do you think she's just wanting some help from the sweet little old lady? Only time will tell. Because for now, they look badass as fuck. Kidding, but for now we are going to be leaving it there, troops. We had, I mean, in the last episode, or the episode before that, there wasn't a lot of fighting, but I think we made up for it today. We got into some scraps. Was it just one? No, not yet. Might have just been one, actually. But we we also saved people from a burning building. We got revenge on Karlach's Paladins. We recruited some ogres. Found out that Wyll is the father of a duke. No, the son of a duke. And we learned that Karlach has an engine for a heart. So, good few things done in today's episode. We also saved Aunty Ethel from 2 hooligans. And we're going to go find her at some point to get the truth about this Mirina character. But you're just going to have to stay tuned to find out when we do that. As for the next episode, well, actually, there's a couple of things I want to do in this area first. There's a dog we need to go see to, an owl bear, and a couple other things. As I'm going to need to go buy a potion of animal speaking first, but I found one. I'm sure Volo has one. Anyway, that's all next week's issue, right? So until then, troops, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I guess come and let me know what you think of Aunty Ethel, what you think of the ogres, and what you think of Wyll and Karlach's story. So, come and let me know your thoughts. And until the next episode, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're staying as safe and as clean as you can. And until the next time on Baldur's Gate 3, troops, thumbs! And our little ragtag of minions over here. Well, we're all...